Hey everyone, by the request of a friend, I decided I would show you how I start a small hearth fire using a simple hand drill method. For this project you will need a hearth board. In my case I used maple wood, some type of spindle wood, and mine is dogbane. Dogbane is kind of like milkweed. It can also be used for cordage. And finally you'll need some type of tinder catcher, and today I used cattail fluff. First, we're going to take a quick look at the spindle. As you can see, the tip has a little cone shape in it, and you want that because that will hold in all the heat. You also want it to be a thinner piece of wood so that you can, I think it's more RPMs a second, you can rotate rotations per minute. The thinner it is will spin faster in your hand, whereas the thicker it is will spin slower. Alright, now we're going to take a quick look at the hearth board. Mine is made out of maple. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. And further on in the video, I'm going to have a reason why you don't want it too thin. So, other than that, we're going to now jump right into it. So here you can see that I'm actually spinning now. As I'm spinning, it's generating a lot of heat, starting to build an ember. But you're not going to see any smoke. And there's a reason why, and it should be coming up in a few seconds. But it's actually because I drilled right through the hole, right through to the bottom, and I burnt through the bottom because it's spinning so fast and it's creating so much heat that it's actually burning the wood away and turning into basically charcoal. It's probably not right, but it's turning into fine powder. It's getting really, really hot, and it's actually burning the board. So don't make it too thin, and always create a new hole. Or create a new hole before it's too late, or you're just wasting your time. Alright, now here's the real deal. I'm going to let this clip play, but I'm also going to tell you what I'm doing. As I'm spinning it in between my hands, I'm keeping a fast pace as I'm spinning, but I'm also keeping a downward pressure, an even downward pressure. You don't want to go too hard because you'll tire yourself out and your hands will get sore. Okay, if I'm being honest, your hands are going to get sore until you're used to doing stuff like this. If you've never done stuff like this before, your hands are going to probably bleed, they're going to be bruised, and they're going to callus up. But that's good. You don't want wussy hands, unless you're a hand model. But anyways, back to the point. When you're spinning, keep even downward pressure, and try to take very little breaks. Not like try not to take any breaks at all, but you'll have to, as you're spinning down, you'll have to reposition your hand, and you want to do that as quickly as possible as to not lose any heat. Heat is important in this, but just as important, like I said earlier, is keeping even downward pressure and spinning it fast. But you want to do this, it's going to take a while. Like this took me almost 2 years to get to this point, and I'm not even that good at it. Alright, so that was my quick video. There's a million ways to do this. There's the bow drill method, there's a way with a string that some African tribes use. I know the Australian Aborigines have their own way. I apologize if that's not what they're called. Neanderthals and basically anyone in the Stone Age used a method for striking on marcasite against flint. Scandinavian people and people of the early Iron Age, and really up until we invented lighters, used fire and steel, or flint and steel, sorry. And yeah, there's just millions of ways to do this. This is just one of them. This is the way that I'm learning now, again. Not sure if I mentioned it yet, but this took me 2 years to get. This takes a lot of time to get to know. And fire making is an essential skill if you're into wilderness survival, camping. I did this, I tried to do this while I was camping. Thank God I had a lighter, I would have froze to death. That's a joke, of course. I had a tent. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, God, that's a hard word to say apparently. Um, Let me know, and I'll see if I can make it. I don't have any rocks right now to flint knap with, but anything else, yeah, I can try to see if I can entertain you. Other than that, thank you all for watching. Thank you. You know who suggested this. You'll see. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope this was somewhat useful. Remember, YouTube is your friend if you want to learn more about this. This is just to kind of ease you guys into it if you haven't yet. And one more thing I want to say, if I haven't mentioned it, your hands are going to hurt like hell doing this. Alright, I'm going to stop rambling now. See you guys later. Thank you for watching. Drop a comment down below, leave a like, and share it if you enjoyed it. Why not? I don't care if... I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, because if you like my videos, you're subscribed. You're not stupid. Alright, I'm done rambling. See you guys.